to hear a story, just come and find me anytime. Would you like to hear a story? I've got many.
That boot hill really went way overboard. If it weren't for Luca's iron arm, Luca would have been...
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
Luca... I don't think that's what we should be worrying about right now.
Clara prepared a couple of spare boxing gloves, but what's the use? They'll just get shot up one by Boot Hill anyway. I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up! Do you remember? The Wardance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs. I'm sorry, Mr. Japard, Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while. Sorry, please give me some space.
Luca is so depressed. Let's not bother him anymore. I'm gonna go shop around and see if there's anything that can cheer Luca up.
Huahua and Tail seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
Then let's put you to the test. Attention, all visitors. Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop.
Hello, Miss Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
Obviously. I saw in the news that you're a coach now. You've got your hands in all kinds of pies, haven't you? I was thinking you could train Wawa properly and have her attend the Wardance to fight against a few others. Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? That's what you were thinking about? No, 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 no. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luca or whatever his name is, he got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Huahua into the mix?
Oh, right. Is Mr. Luca doing all right? The news said he couldn't even stand. Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
What cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the Wardance, do you? Whoa, that sigh of yours almost blew me away.
Why the long sigh? Is there a problem?
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Huahua discovered. Read all about it!
Don't say that, Mr. Tail! It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, Coach, why don't you give Huahua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Huh? What are you lot looking at me for? Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you? You people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
You're lucky I'm a big softy on the inside. Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
I wanted to take advantage of my post to watch the competition, but... Then let's put you to the test.
You're back! Who are these two? Oh, Luca's fans! fans are here to see you. Hang on. What's this? It's a ghost! To think, Luca has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luca. I'm Haha, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
This must be the fabled manifestation of eating with a vengeance.
Actually, Mr. Luca, we're healers invited by Miss Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me at him. I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
This... Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Oof, cold! I was shivering for a second there.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. So annoying. Let's just make it quick.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared when those three big guys came out, but you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Of course you will! You just have to eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring, "The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, defeater of evil throughout the world!"
Not that, Luca. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca? I might not be able to watch your next match.
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luca, I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie? Margie, where are you? Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. A fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led hard lives, teetering on the brink of death at all times. Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. If I could get just a little stronger, even just a little, we could vanquish our foes and keep on living. I did get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But when I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory, her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. Some fights, no matter how much you need to win, you still lose. Just like I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids. And to myself. I can't face them.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do? Turn around and leave? Accept defeat? How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? No matter what I chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it? If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hand. Like all my efforts to fight back seem like a joke. That girl Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too. No?
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the eons must walk the path. Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
You don't get it, Mr. Tail. I just don't want to lose.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
Run! 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 Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run away! Quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Belleville. The skill gap is too much! You'll die! You're still thinking of bringing glory back home? To have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run! Are you not afraid of death?
Hey! You pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here! You should not be here! You are invaders! Invaders must be purged!
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous!
To guard and defend! Crush them!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength!
No dirty tricks, alright. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
Lend me your strength! I mustn't fall!
Luca, I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
When I was staring down the barrel of Boudhill's gun, I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling nonstop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around me. The voice said, "Run, run, run away quickly. You'll die if you don't." That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Because there was another weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
So you did well. You charged forth.
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly. Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
Oh, my sight! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian! Isn't that just common sense? You humans are very fragile. Heliobi too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, Life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires. Each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat to walk, what exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
I don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the next, she was the greatest boxer there ever was. In my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
See, you fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules. Luca, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
Most important is to always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, but stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself together, it's time to give it your all in your repechage.
Miss Carmela, Coach, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the Wardance's stage.
That's great! Luca, you finally come around!
That's fantastic! I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
Oh, you're such a brutal coach.
But what happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Hey, who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Let's see. Huh, I found it! Luca, the list! The repechage! He's in it!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wah-Wah get pummeled.
Mr. Tail!
I'm out.
Goodbye! Please, come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you, after all the help you've given me. Goodbye! Please, come see my match again next time. won't disappoint you after all the help you've given me. Goodbye! Please!
Choose star-picking tours for an up-close experience with the competitors.
Dear visitors, welcome to the Sky Splitter.
Please place your
Digital
Okay, this is far enough. Go back and take care of your business.
Oh, it's suffocating trying to keep a secret. I have to spill the beans. Mr. Tail actually came to look for you, too.
You dare!
I'm sorry, Mr. Tail. In truth, Mr. Tail really likes watching Lucas fights.
You rascal! How are you even a judge when you can't even keep a secret? Forget it. I'll deal with you when we get back. Anyway, you heard it. You better be a good coach and make sure that kid wins a few matches in style. Got it? I'm trying to be serious with you. We're leaving. See you some other time.
Bye! Do your best in the popularity revival repechage.
Hua Hua and Tail have gone home. I should also head back to the lounge to prepare for the repechage.
Grab some sweet dream soda, a sweetness that's bound to last.
Since I've been given the chance to participate in the repechage, I have to make the most of it and not disappoint everyone who's been cheering me on. Oh, have some faith in me, please. Even if I lose, I'll go down with dignity. You guys won't have to carry me home like last time because my legs turned into jelly. But I'm still not quite clear. What are the rules for this popularity revival match?
According to the previous war dances, the repechage is a free-for-all among popular contestants that have been eliminated. There's only one winner, and only the winner can rejoin the knockout stage. But General Jing Yuan has amended the rules, hoping to give more opportunities for the contestants to showcase the beauty of duels. It is said that the Lafu has invited a highly reputable warrior known for his virtue to serve as the referee for the repechage. Have you guys heard of the Knight of Beauty?
Astral Express is so well connected. I've run into so many friends of yours already while participating in the war dance.
Mr. Luca, I'm sure the knight will see the beauty in your powerful punches. I truly hope you win.
Thanks, Miss Carmela. I will succeed.
That way I won't have to worry about getting a permanent role anymore.
descend!
Someone you're out.
Dishonor for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom.
This isn't this. How familiar.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Ill fate descend.
Time's passed.
Get them.
Stand still.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. How familiar. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Time's passed, isn't it?
Destiny for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Time to say bye. Boom.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Ill tidings manifest.
Do I look impressive when I punch? It's not like I can see myself in action. Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? The Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization with high aesthetic standards. Don't overthink, Luca. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase your style?
I'm all set. I'm gonna win this.
No doubt about that.
Contestant to challenge Argentine, the Knight of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luca Strongarm! Luca, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
I'm surprised too. Why do I keep running into you in different events across different worlds? If I may venture a guess, it's probably because the paths we tread lead to the same destination. So they're bound to converge. As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luca.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me. I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luca. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boot Hill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, But for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the Wardance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Well, let the trial begin. Luca, prepare yourself. Mr. Luca, you're invited to perform the Rondo of Beauty.
Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Please take this seriously, Luca. The opponent strikes again.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
Fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Luca, change your angle and punch!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Sergeant! Think of these moves.
Luca has turned the table. Legendary.
Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Rise to the challenge.
Watch your head.
Luca pulls off a sniper barrier with his bare hands. What a man!
The long game!
What an exciting match. Next.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Triumph! Victory is inevitable! Forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
The flesh wound. Mr. Luca, you're invited to compose an anthem of beauty with me.
Is coming in hot. Take in there, Luca!
The fearless knows not fear! Liquidation!
I'm giving you one last chance. Please.
We struggled to land a counter.
Stars Echo!
The flesh wound.
Go Nuppy!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Rise to the challenge. You're fighting a gentleman. Put forth all your might.
Mr. Argenti, is what counted the beauty?
The indomitable Luca never gives up. The fight
Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Let the duel commence. Put forth all your might.
The fearless knows not fear!
Rise to the challenge.
Liquidation!
No doubt about it. Luca is the real thief. Luca has done the arena blaze with excitement.
The long game!
That's amazing. Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luca. That means Luca's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the Wardance. Where are the Luca fans? Let me hear you holler. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
By the way, I heard there's another Wardance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luca.
Qingque has restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Xianzhou.
Lynx, look! She and Luca are here. My calculations indicated you would be coming here. What is it this time? This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record. What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Yeah, we're on the Shinzo after all, so we might even find someone here who knew him.
Are you guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
Igor, a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary Wardance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history. But the fact that it's history makes it even sadder. Igor grasped at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world. When the name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the Wardance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the Wardance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and the sedition of Imbibador Lune soon followed. I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, I can still create a new legend myself. With my fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the Wardance's ring. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it. Can't wait.
I guess that's all there is about Igor for now. Let's head back to the lounge to prepare for the upcoming knockout stage.
Maybe Chingcha actually knew Igor, but forgot about him. I'm not that old! Or maybe you've just forgotten your age.
You're making me sound like I'm Mara-struck! That's scary!
Did the Divination Commission put able to speak nonsense on me?
Don't let me down.
Let the duel commence. Wretched and pleasing. Get that!
Just a graze.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Yeah! Fight is fun!
I will protect all beauty. The flesh will rise to the challenge. The beauty is eternal.
Time for a lesson. There's no backing out now, for me or you.
I will protect all beauty. The flesh will rise to the challenge. Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Let the duel commence. Wretched and fleeting. Here comes someone. Protect all beauty.
Who's the little backstabber?
protect all beauty. Rise to the challenge.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight as one!
Get that! Rise to the challenge. Beauty is eternal. Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
The flesh wound. The flesh wound.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight as one!
Confess! You're fighting a gentleman. Wretched and bleeding. Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty.
Who's the little backstabber? I always deliver. There's no backing out now. For me or you.
I will protect all beauty. Rise to the challenge. Let's try this. Let the duel commence. Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
Who's the little backstabber?
The flesh wound.
Fight as one!
I will protect all beauty.
Bending the rules.
Rise to the challenge. Confess. Assist. You're fighting a gentleman. Wretched and bleeding.
Time for a lesson.
I will protect all beauty. The flesh wound.
There's no backing out now. For me or you.
The flesh wound.
Misery.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I will protect all beauty.
Who's the little backstabber?
The flesh wound. Let's sign good. Let the duel commence. I will protect all beauty. Beauty is eternal.
Bending the rules.
Fight as one!
I will protect. Dull beauty!
Harmony and unison.
You're fighting a gentleman. I will protect all beauty. The flesh wound.
No dirty tricks.
Let the duel commence.
Stars echo. Welcome to life.
It's eternal. Rise to the challenge. I will protect all beauty. The flesh wound.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
The flesh wound.
Help me, Mr. Sora.
A
That's your sword!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Rise to the
Watch your
challenge. I will protect all beauty.
All in.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Mission command.
Watch your head.
Wretched and fleeting.
Flesh wound.
Resist. I will protect all beauty. Rise to the challenge.
Spend freely.
Let's unfold.
All in.
Let the duel commence. Resist.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Hide.
That's your sword! Star's Echo! Welcome to
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty.
That's your sword!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Flesh wound.
All in.
I will protect all beauty. Rise to the challenge.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. I hit the
I
mark.
want to protect everyone! That's your sword!
It's on me.
Annihilate.
Put forth all your might.
Mission command.
All in.
You're fighting a gentleman.
Mission command.
Put forth all your might.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
Let the duel commence. Wretched and fleeting. I will protect all beauty.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. All in.
Flesh wound.
Resist.
Watch your head.
Put forth all your might.
All right.
I'm okay! That's your sword!
You're fighting a gentleman.
Hide.
Pressing it all together! Star's Echo! Welcome to
Beauty is eternal. I will protect all beauty. Rise to the challenge.
Eliminating threat. Stay back, Clara.
All in.
Stay back, Clara.
Watch your head.
Rise to the challenge.
That's your sword!
Put forth all your might.
No dirty tricks.
Mission command.
Flesh
All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I will protect all beauty.
Flesh wound.
Let the duel commence.
I'm okay!
Watch your head.
Wretched and fleeting.
Flesh wound.
I will protect all beauty. protect all beauty.
For it, Trilla.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Oh, Mr. Sora!
Spend freely.
Hide.
Rise to the challenge.
Doors echo!
It's a turn for sure.
Renew your definition.
body and mine.
Not very sportsmanlike. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Fight to land! Oh, I get it!
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead! Recalibrating! Set to the sea, go blaze! Yeah! Stop! Time to cleanse the field. Until everything burns to ashes! Yeah! Awesome!
Let the show begin!
Everything in this world is bleeding. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards, Wasp, dead!
Let's improvise.
Charge out!
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl!
Eternal.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Spend freely.
Time to suffer.
No dirty. All in. No dirty tricks, alright?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Mere pawn. Time to suffer.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl!
All in.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Can you find the answer?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
It's on me.
Feeling spiffy? Time to twirl!
Watch your head.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Can you find the answer?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
All in.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! It's not over!
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Who have lost any belongings should stop by the Visitor Service Center for retrieval.
Existence is unity.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Watch your head.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Blade of moonlight. In lunar flame.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enjoying yourself?
All in. Watch your head.
Lend me your strength.
All will be swept away by the wind. Crush them! Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
In lunar flame.
Watch your head!
Eternal, lend me your strength.
In lunar flame.
No dirty tricks. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength.
In lunar flame.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
This will strengthen our position.
Show your courage.
Sound lingers.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
sound lingering.
Show your courage.
This will strengthen our position.
Emergency situation. All prison personnel are instructed to abide by the established procedures and act without delay.
Eternal. Stay away.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I've no interest in the truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
No dirty tricks.
Lend me your strength.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
The dice have bust. Or maybe I'll take it all! Watch your head!
Attention all visitors. If you encounter any difficulties, please feel free to ask any nearby visitor staff. Want to be a med pilot? Join the IPC.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents! Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge. After this match, I'll be up against Yen Qing in the Ringmaster's Challenge. I thought I'd be really nervous, but I don't have the jitters at all. To say I'm not nervous at all isn't accurate. How should I put it? I'm unusually calm.
I get you. I felt the same way for my 75th round of interviews with Interastral Peace Entertainment.
75 rounds? See? It's fortunate we didn't join the IPC system. Now we don't have to endure this misery.
Let's not dwell on that. How about we check out your next opponent?
Don't be too sure about that. It might turn out to be another old friend of yours. Again!
This contestant is quite mysterious. I looked him up and found out that he always wore a heavy cloak in his previous matches, so his face was concealed. Perhaps he asked the organizers to hide his real identity.
Ooh, so mysterious! But it doesn't matter, because now I'm gonna step into the ring and see just how strong this iron arm is for myself! This will surely be a great match. What moves does he have up his sleeve?
Luca, are you ready to be crowned as the king of the Iron Arms?
Ha! I already am the king of the Iron Arms.
You sure are. Let's hit the road, King of the Iron Arms.
Hook? Why didn't I think of you?
What? Tiggertron isn't an iron arm? You're so silly, Luca.
just kidding! Since you're here, that must mean the independent contestant Iron Arm must be...
The two fighters in the ring right now are remarkably similar in many ways. The first contestant comes from Bellabog, Luca Strongarm. The other contestant is also from Bellabog, Svarog Iron Arm. These two contestants from Bellabog are each other's final hurdle before advancing to the Ringmaster's Challenge. Fate sure has a sense of humor. What if we look on the bright side? We can see that no matter who wins this match, Bellabog will have a representative qualified to challenge the Lawfu's Ringmaster.
I must apologize to you, Luca, for participating in the Wardance anonymously and keeping you in the dark.
You don't believe I can win, so you came here to boost the chances of Team Bellabog winning the Wardance, right?
This isn't about what I believe, Luca. This is a matter of calculation. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is low, but Bellabog really needs this win. Thus, I entered the competition. This ensures that, regardless of who emerges victorious, Bellabog will earn recognition.
This stings a little, but I get it. Pitch Dark Cook the Great, come clean. Did you know about this right from the start?
Sorry. Svarog said you would be sad if I told you the truth, so I kept it a secret.
What's next, Svarog? Is it Bellabogian against Bellabogian?
It seems there is no other choice.
I didn't manage to beat you previously. Mathematically speaking, I'm afraid I'll suffer the same fate this time.
Your calculation is erroneous, Luca. Mathematically speaking, your chance of winning is unknown. There is a variable that I have yet to ascertain, so it's impossible to draw any conclusions.
Variable?
Your improvement. I am an outdated robot. No matter how many pull-ups I do, it only wears down my joints. I will not grow stronger. However, you are different. With each experience, you will continue to grow stronger.
You might be right, but... Well, this is kinda embarrassing to say, but I'm not sure if I've improved or not.
Hence my assessment. We should face each other here. Luca, you need to defeat me.
No problem, Svarog. Bring it on!
Again, I'd like to remind you that I won't make this easy for you. Please be careful.
Got it! Thanks for not holding back, Svarog!
Coming in hot! In there, Luca!
You're in trouble now. Come on, Svarog! Don't lose! Come on, Luca! Wait, don't lose!
Simon, go on!
Show no mercy.
My calculations. This is not the best you can do. Please treat this battle seriously.
Luca, quickly use that move! You'll never see it coming!
Feeling spiffy?
Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless.
Human creations!
Push forward. Urge initiate, is that it?
Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Execute annihilation. Analysis complete.
Fight as one! Together as one!
Yeah! Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah!
Reinforcing. Purge initiated.
Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Human creations.
Yeah! Fight as one!
Luca officially neutralized his opponent's attack. No doubt about it. Luca is the real deal.
Is that it?
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Converge and awaken.
Yeah!
Push forward. Purge initiated.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
Luca has done the arena, please. Fix that. Everyone is screaming for Luca.
Show no mercy.
Human creations.
Fight as one!
Feeling spiffy? Human creations.
Here is thunder.
Reevaluating.
Sparrow, don't give up! But I want you to win too, Luca!
I can't handle that girl.
Looks like Sparrow gearing up for an all-out attack.
Show no mercy.
On the defensive. They do.
Together as one.
Here is thunder.
Fight as one!
Push forward. Executing annihilation.
Show no mercy.
Feeling spiffy?
Conflict is pitiless.
Keep calm and use your iron fist against your opponent. Do it for me.
Is that it?
Analysis complete.
Human creations. Can you find the answer?
Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Fight as one!
Human creations.
Here is thunder.
Reinforcing. Executing annihilation.
Converge and awaken.
Yeah!
Module overload. Purge initiated. Value exceeds threshold.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Human creations.
Indomitable Luca never gets up. Stop fighting.
Feeling spiffy?
Here is thunder. Conflict is pitiless.
Fight as one!
Luca the Miracle
Show no mercy.
Human creations.
Fight as one!
I see through you together as one.
A glorious showdown between the two Iron Arms. I declare the winner of this match also earns the chance to challenge the ringmaster, Luca Strongarm!
Luca, do you hear the cheers? You won.
Svarog, you didn't go easy on me, did ya?
No, I didn't. You defeated me, fair and square. Get some rest. You're up against the ringmaster of the Lafu next.
Svarog, based on your calculations, do you think I can beat Yenching?
The result of my calculations holds no importance to you. You need to step into the ring and experience the battle yourself. That's what matters more to you.
Got it. Do whatever it takes.
Luca's going to challenge Yanqing soon. I should join him in the lounge to make sure he's ready.